Welcome back. We're beginning part 2 of Pokemon XG Nuzlocke, a difficulty on ROM hack of Pokemon XD. Game's a bit laggy, but that's fine. Should clear up in a second. I have genuinely no idea why it's been that laggy. I'll try to fix the issues later, but right now we're exploring Gateon Port to basically get everything that is to be got here at this time. I need to stop at the shop after this. This old man here will fight, and he has a shuttle Pokemon. I can't remember what. I think it's a Marl. Yes, it's a Marl. A thing I should add is that the shiny Pokemon the shiny rates for the shuttle Pokemon in this game are like 1 in 200 or something. On my first playthrough, I got one rather quickly, which makes it interesting. You definitely could try for all shiny shadow Pokemon in this game. However, I do not have the time I want for that. And as you can see, Tillo has now got a new move from Tartmatter going down. And there's the good ones going in handy. I thought I was going to go first. Anyway, maybe not. This responds pretty fast. Now, I do remember this thing has Sap Sipper, or at least the last 2 times I caught it had Sap Sipper, which is not what you want on a barrel. Marl is kind of useless without huge power. And the reason I'm not hyper voicing is so that I just don't kill the Marl. Because Espeon's really, really strong at this point in the game. I'm probably going to start chucking balls at it pretty soon. I believe there's one more shuttle Pokemon in Gateon Port after this. Nice. Easy peasy. Maybe I got unlucky with the ability to roll. Well, I'll have a look at it now. If it does have a huge power, it will actually be very usable. Nah, Sap Sipper. Fortunate. The grass resist is not that useful. Oh, grass immunity, my bad. There are quite a few late game, but they're also paired with often enough electric types or fire types, and while Zoomer will be decent, it's not great. I'll go into the center here. Go to the shop to just purchase some items. That should do us for a little bit. I'm not really expecting any status inflictions And now we're just gonna go on ahead and grab the last shadow one in the area. There's nothing in that house over there. Just an old man that talks to you and doesn't really do too much. Another thing with the items in this game is that there's often multiple in these little boxes, and that's just a base game feature, although it's been changed around a bit in the ROM. One rare candy this early, that's going to be actually quite useful. Substitute, another amazing TM. You get the good TMs quite early here. There is one more that we will be grabbing after I'm finished with the lighthouse. All these NPCs don't do anything, just talk to you, tell you bits of information about the world, which is not the point of this series, let's play, whatever. It is, I'm just double checking, there's no items here. It's a neat little area. But this is the one we want to talk to. And you have to run all the way downstairs to do this battle. Gateon or Zuba. Unfortunately, the Puchiana is the shadow one here. Not great, but we make do with what we have. I suppose the Headbutt has a little fight. It has a chance to flinch. But if you go first, it specifically has a 30% chance to flinch. See, now that's concerning. So what we do is we swap into you, because we don't actually mind losing you. Well, ideally we won't lose anything. Look how much that Marrow lost just us walking around. The gauge goes down differently for each Pokemon. Depends on nature and I believe experience group of the Pokemon. So some later on are quite difficult. Takes a while. But the priority movement on again. And here we have Rage Mode, which guarantees a crit, but you take damage each time. You also cannot use a Pokemon that's in this mode. I believe it's formed with Hyper Mode. That's changed in this ROM specifically. We're just gonna let me do that. I'm just gonna try catch Jenna, and we're gonna call the tail. Our tail run. Pichana, which just a level of evolving, which is quite nice. I suppose we could have a decent early game. But that's the last shadow Pokemon of Gateon Port. For now, that is it should specify. Nod Pichana, Intimidate the Grey ability on the best of the time. Too bad it's on a oh yes, I forgot. We have to do some rotations. And the last one. Keep walking along. We're heading back to the 100 to heal up. Not really taking risks in the Nuzlocke. We're in the early parts, however, there is a boss fight in the next place we were going to, which can be lethal. That's the Pokemon I am not thinking. Just go here, and the reason it's lethal is because there's quite a level difference. And you can't really do much in regards to that. Which is unfortunate, but there are some easier ways to go about it. Like, for example, I could have chosen Jolteon or Umbreon, which would actually make the fight easier, but well, press power because I want the power. Use a shadow Pokemon so I can happily hype the boss on this one. And just look at that, Tails ready to be purified. Purified. Can't do that just yet. We're close. You don't have to wait as long as like in Pokemon Coliseum. You have to do basically a quarter or a third of the game just so you can, which is quite irksome, but not like this. This is it happens pretty early. Just picking up them here. Now, if the trend has anything called, this is a. It's not we have all the I'd say stall moves, but just the general protection moves. Yes, you want to bring a bulkier Pokemon with us later on. We do need to. We don't need to go up here. It's just handy to see. There is a bug in the current the version of this ROM I'm using. There are battle discs and they aren't working. No point. We can say I actually forgot his name, but he's definitely not evil. Squad. And that is almost everything to do in Gateon Port. There will be some things later on. We will have to come back here for story reasons, and there will be a few things that become available later, but not much. Anyway, we just need to go get the part and move on. Really good way protecting machine parts. Heroic music is still playing here. We just got the crane memos, which just give tips. Okay, I did misread something. All this stuff is self-explanatory if you're, for some reason, watching this. You know about this already? Oh yeah, we can't go here straight away, we have to go back up to the mother. It's handy because she's in her little office here. Yeah, give the little child the piece of machinery that we just spent. It's like an hour going after. And now we have the next area of the game unlocked. It'll be the last area where we won't have to use unpurified chemical, which is quite handy. Just have to run off. One of my favorite places, and I think across all games, is here. It's just really peaceful. There's a lot of cool stuff here as well, even in the base game. We got a bright powder, which is kind of a dirty little item. It makes it so all moves have a 10% chance to miss, even if they're 100% accurate. For lack of having nothing better, I'm gonna put that on S-Man. In here is a few items. Soothe Battle, which isn't too useful. And the TM11, which is Will-O-Wisp, which is extremely useful, and I may teach that to you later. again, it's more of a late game thing. This will become useful. And this lady has moved to it, and she's modified quite a bit in comparison to her base game counterpart. She's like Thunderwave and 2 other moves here. But as you can see, there's quite a few moves there, and I think they're infinite use instead of single use. We have this cheeky area. There's the bestiality lady. A help hand, yeah, another amazing double bomb move. Just down here with the roundup. Up here you'll find a man. He gives you a berry every day. It's berries, quite a few berries. In the base game, he gives you 1 a day. It's random. If I come back here tomorrow, I think he'll have quite a few berries, which would be handy because normally when I play these games, I just like hammer it out. I do most of it in the space of a few days, but I'm playing daily for this, so not much. Worth it doing the way I normally do. Anyway, we need to go in here. Made mention he's the greatest trainer, and there's been a theory that he is in fact Ash from the Pokemon anime, but there's only one bit of evidence to support that, which you'll see next video. I'm going to call it here because the next thing that's happening is basically a gauntlet of trainers. I think at least the first potential dangerous part of this playthrough. So, yeah, see you.